Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Happiness in life is to keep smiling and to maintain a very good health. And this, of course, is very pertinent in today's scenario, wherein your health is actually your wealth. I am Dr. Rahul Vaid, and I take this opportunity to spend the next few minutes with you. I would like to make you aware of how a dental surgeon can make a world of difference in our day-to-day lives. Taking very good care of one's oral hygiene, teeth and gums is a worthy goal in itself. Good oral and dental hygiene can ensure that there is no bad breath, there is healthy gums, healthy smile, and you will ensure that you keep the dental decay miles away and can help you keep your teeth for a longer while as one ages in life. Coming on to again the basics is how to brush your teeth in a proper way. There are numerous ways, one of which is being described in the video following.
In this video, we'll show you the best way not only to brush your own teeth, but also how to easily brush the teeth of others. Toothbrushing should be carried out twice a day, in the morning and last thing at night. We must remember that not everyone can brush their own teeth. But when brushing other people's teeth, the principles are the same. Please remember that toothbrushing takes a full 2 minutes. Yes, 2 minutes. Use a small-headed, medium-texture bristles toothbrush with a small amount of fluoride toothpaste. Start by tilting the toothbrush against your teeth so the bristles are at a 45-degree angle to the gum line. Move the brush in small circular movements, a few times on each tooth. Next, brush the outer surfaces of each tooth, keeping the bristles angled against the gum line. Do the same thing for the inside surfaces of all the teeth. Now, brush the biting surfaces of the teeth, on the top and the bottom. To clean the inside surface of the front teeth, tilt the brush vertically for the upper teeth. Gently move the brush long ways down the tooth from the gum for a few seconds. For the lower teeth, tilt the brush vertically and pull the toothbrush gently upwards from the gum for a few seconds. If plaque is not removed from the teeth, it leads to bleeding gums and tooth loss. If you eat or drink sweet things, plaque mixes with the sugar and causes tooth decay. Finally, spit out any remaining toothpaste.
Well, I'm sure you would have now fairly understood how to maintain a better hygiene. Now coming on to the progression of how the bacteria, the microorganisms, they party on the food that stays in our teeth. So why it is pertinent to ensure that you have a good hygiene and ensure that there is no food debris that remains. The next animation will definitely give you a fair insight as to why it is important to clean that area.
Call me Strep.
He's a bacterium and a bit of a slob. But this isn't just any mess. It's what's on your teeth. You see, Strep and all his roommates live inside your mouth, feeding off of the sugar and protein in your food. When they're done, they excrete a slimy substance all over your pearly whites. The end result is a bacteria-ridden pigsty called biofilm. Now, a little biofilm isn't gonna hurt you. It's only when you stop brushing it away that things can get ugly. And not only for your teeth. It just so happens that Strep and his friends are a downright threat to your life. Nearly half of Americans don't brush their teeth enough. And when food builds up in those nooks and crannies, you're inviting a host of bacteria to the party, including your gum line, which irritate and inflame your gums, causing tenderness and bleeding. But that's just the start. Soon enough, that infection will trigger your immune system, which sends fighter cells to battle the bacteria. This creates a hostile environment for the bacteria, which is what you want, but it can also damage the cells in nearby tissue and bone. 6 months to years later, that tissue and bone will eventually die. At this point, you don't have gingivitis anymore. You have something much worse: periodontal disease. No more tissue and bone means no more structural support. So, your gums separate from your teeth, forming pockets that quickly become extra space for strep and his friends, which further infects your gums, causing your teeth to fall out. But the message remains clear. Brush your teeth.
By our parents, by our teachers, by our elders, brush your teeth the moment you get up. Don't eat this, don't eat that. Of course, there is no denial in the fact that foods which are fibrous, foods which are rich in minerals and vitamins are the foods that should be taken. An occasional taking a burger, occasional taking a fast food is acceptable as long as you can maintain that particular hygiene thereafter. बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हम ब्रश करें सही टाइमिंग में. To clean your things once they go dirty, and the microorganisms जो मुंह में opportunistic हैं, they are in millions in your mouth. They are waiting to act on the food that is stuck there on your teeth. The last thing before retiring, before going to bed. So this is something which you must do. मेरी समझ में अगर कोई सबसे अच्छा माउथ वॉश है to keep your hygiene nice and clean, इस गर्म पानी में pinch of table salt. You can use any other mouthwash, no harm. But गर्म पानी में एक चुटकी भर नमक, that is warm saline rinse, is good enough for a general hygiene. So if you can brush twice a day, eat nice and healthy foods, maintain a good hygiene, and keep your molar to molar smile. That's the kunji for the day. दोबारा तहे दिल से शुक्रगुजार हूँ प्रिंसिपल साहब, मैनेजमेंट और स्टाफ केएल इंटरनेशनल पब्लिक स्कूल का. I hope that my small little session that I've had with you has been of some use and will be of a motivation for all of you. Thank you so very much. Stay well, do well, keep well. Thank you.